Oh, I was really hoping to stay inside today. So, yesterday we had kind of a clear ring night, so all the heat escaped. And then we had a really cold day, but it was all clear last night. It is currently -2. Feels like -8 or 9 depending on breeze. Could be down to 10. So glad I got this jacket. But I have to go by the butcher. And yeah, so so glad I got this jacket. I'm gonna have to go by the butcher. I was hoping not to leave today. All the way clear last night. I'll show you guys when I get out there. But I have to take the 37 in, and it's very irregular to get dinners and stuff. Bacon and all the bites back. It's the same thing. Anyways, yeah. It's fluctuating temperatures. Kind of, like, really bad, like, but Okay, I had to get the garbage down, but it was super full because I was trying to avoid any of this freeze. That wasn't going to work, so the garbage was pulled out last night so we could put garbage in it because it was so full, so I had to, like, super squish it down. Oh, yeah. We wound up running Rate Finder last night. Aaron didn't get the Zacks. I didn't get a mount. Skin. We all know it's a mount. Gotta run Rozzy to, oh, there goes the buzz. Well, at least I have the time walking to the stop to burn the extra time for the next one to come. I didn't miss it by, like, but yeah, it is definitively very cold out. Water mating, measuring, it's at 25, 26, something like that. 20, it's in the mid to low 20 centimeters. That's 10 centimeters lower than when Aaron and I, well, 10, almost 15 centimeters lower than when Aaron and I were on the dike. That's solid. I know that's gross, but I don't have anything to drop. But anyways, we have, again, as you can see, as K&MI would say, helder, mark out. Yes, people are on bikes. I could also be on my bike if I wanted to. It is not that windy, but being on the bike is unnecessary. Being on the bike creates an unnecessary level of wind in this cold, especially since the wind is coming from this way. I don't feel it so much right now, but going back and like hitting a 20-kilometer-hour wind and then doing about 15 against that, we're looking at 35 kilometer-an-hour wind effectively, and with this wind chill that could push it broad. I mean, I have to do this while biking. It just feels awkward. Still would have had to go out today. Just go someplace else and get stuff. But I probably didn't have to go all the way to Ostport because I didn't read the other sign. So they have their normal sign that says openings tightens. And that has been modified to say closed on Tuesday, open at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. It's noon. I didn't read, and then there was another sign recently printed that said roughly the same thing. I did not read the third sign that said genotzagt, forced for weeks 2 and 3 to just fully be closed due to personnel to court. So, looks like I'm running by Yumbo. Okay, so since the butcher was wholly closed, I had to just pick up hamburger patties from Albert Heijn. Are they turning out okay?
Yeah, I got one of them really flat and then flipped it poorly, so it broke a little.
Well, it's fine.
And the other one's less flat, but all in one piece.
Yeah, it's fine.
But because they're hamburgers, they're going to be done way before the potatoes.
Oh, I know. You could always put that thing down on like 1 just to keep it warm.
Yeah, it's on 2 or 3 right now.
Yeah, that's totally fine. We have a heater out here because if anything, it will warm up this room and whatnot. We got the salad. Like, we have everything else. I showered but did not shave because I figured if I'm going to have to go outside even a little bit, it's going to be nice to have this to protect the face just a little bit from wind until it warms up. I don't know when it's going to warm up next. It's soon. Sooner the Elfstedentocht is going to be fucking on. It's currently -2. I'm very aware of that. Hodica plots. Yeah, I know. Can we refresh, or do I have to like... Here, close it all, open up KNMI. Amsterdam, yeah, -2. It's going to be down to minus what tonight? 6. Oh, it's going up to 3 tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, morgen 5. So, overall 5. Vrijdag 6 to 0. Zaterdag rain 6, 4. As I said, when the clouds come in, the temperature becomes predictable.
Yes.
When the clouds are not here, the temperature is variable. But then a cold front comes through. Like, I don't know. It's witchcraft after that. What I like is it even shows you that this is minimum temperature for the next 14 days. And like there's 10, 11, 12, and then those vertical bars are your weekends. But like even they say after the 16th, it's like, oh, it could be anywhere along this shaded area, which is like most of their graph. Yeah, at least they're not telling me what the UV index is right now. Yesterday they were telling me it was 1 at noon. I'm like, no shit. But yeah. See, Amethyst is still here. This is updated. Well, let's update this live. Click. Yeah, Amethyst is still there. We still have tons of boats backed up. Oh, there's one in the locks. It's registered as a minute ago.
Nice.
Oostenvin, Perseus, destination Antwerp. You could have went around. Oh yeah, see that was Oostenwind. Amethyst is a long boat, so it might... Okay, so they've opened the locks again. That's good. Yeah, see, there's already, like, Timbo going that way, Timmy coming this way. But yeah, like, there's even boats waiting out in the water. But on Rijks, on the waterbericht, kijk op de kaarten. There we are. Yeah, see, it's 39 below over here. We live like right here. So it's 21 centimeters above sea level here, 34 centimeters below sea level over there. But the thing we kind of care about, actually, is way up here. Okay, Let me zoom out so I can find it exactly. Yeah. Here's the Marker Vard Dike. Whatever. Yeah, see, they're like 14 and 15 right here, and then way out here by, see, it's like 56, but that's also high tide, I'm guessing. Yeah, see, everything over here in the Wadensee is registered as like way high. But if I look at more details, that's pretty tidal looking. I'm sorry. Right, Aaron?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so. But if I come over here to something that's on the inside of the Afsluit, I click on the cart, I know, zoom, oh, click. Yeah, see, this thing, we'll put this here, yeah. So here's something on the inside of the dike. Yeah, and the water level is going down. Yeah, here's a picture that someone posted. It was a satellite view of the Netherlands, and up in the corner you can see like the wafts of snow that have covered the side. But what they circled is the sheer amount of like all that water was being held up, so it was settling, but it was creating murkiness because the boats were still kind of traveling around a little. Anyways, but yeah, they've dumped all that water out, so there's like visual from space debris. Emptying out into the North Sea from the Rhine down by Rotterdam, and one of the outlets from the Wadensee, probably the bigger one. But anyways, yeah. Very rarely you see stuff like that. I've seen something like that. I think there was something that happened in the Willamette Valley, and there was a large discharge of muddy water through the Willamette. But we could see it coming out of the mouth of the Columbia, which was crazy because that's like 100 miles away. But there was a winter storm or something, and I think like everything was overflowing. Like the Sandy River was flooding. I'd say Johnson Creek was flooding, but we could be in the middle of a drought and Johnson Creek will flood.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is hopefully a home day. Hopefully just stay here, play a bunch of WoW, not have to go do any emergency stuff. But, meh.